Welcome to our special coverage of the 2024 Tony Awards. I'm your host, James Corden, and let me tell you, folks, this year was a real showstopper. We had drama, we had laughter, we had enough sequins to make Elton John blush. It was a night celebrating the very best of Broadway, and believe me, Broadway brought its A game. So buckle up, theater fans, because we're about to dive into the top 5 most shocking moments from this unforgettable night.
First up, let's talk about the big one, the award for Best Musical. The nominees this year were all incredible, each one a masterpiece in its own right. We had groundbreaking new works, we had revivals that blew the roof off the theater. Honestly, just an incredible lineup. The anticipation in the room was so thick you could cut it with a playbill. And the winner is, drumroll, The Time Traveler's Tap Shoes. The audience erupted, a wave of cheers and applause washing over the theater. The cast and crew, their faces a mixture of shock and elation, made their way to the stage, practically floating on air. The look on the lead producer's face, bless her, was priceless. She looked like she'd won the lottery, a lifetime supply of Broadway tickets and a year's worth of free pizza all at once. And who can blame her? This was a show that had everyone talking from its very first performance. It was a true testament to the power of original storytelling, and the Tony Award was well-deserved. Congratulations again to the entire team of the Time Traveler's Tap Shoes.
Now, onto a moment that had everyone's jaws on the floor. The biggest upset of the night. The category was Best Performance by a Leading Actress in a Play, and it was a tight race. The legendary Meryl Streep was nominated for her role in The Elephant Wears Stilettos, a performance critics hailed as a masterclass in acting. Everyone, and I mean everyone, thought Meryl had it in the bag. She's Meryl Streep, for goodness sake. But then, the unexpected happened. The Tony went to a relatively unknown actress named Brenda Flint for her role in the off-Broadway production The Ballad of Leftover Tuna Casserole. The audience gasped, Twitter exploded, and somewhere, a playbill spontaneously combusted. Brenda, overcome with emotion, delivered a truly humble and heartfelt acceptance speech, thanking the Tony Committee for recognizing the work of smaller productions. It was a true Cinderella story, and a reminder that on Broadway, anything is possible. Meryl, ever the class act, was seen giving Brenda a standing ovation, proving that even legends can appreciate a good upset.
Moving on to a moment that gave everyone goosebumps, the most memorable performance of the night. The cast of the nominated musical Neon Dreams took to the stage and brought the house down with their high-energy, visually stunning performance. The music was infectious, the choreography was out of this world, and the vocals, oh my goodness, the vocals were something else. The lead actor, a young man named Javier with a voice like melted chocolate, hit a note so high it could shatter glass. The audience was on their feet, clapping along, singing along, some even shedding a tear or two. It was one of those performances that reminds you of the magic of live theater, the kind that stays with you long after the curtain falls. Neon Dreams may not have taken home the award for Best Musical, but their performance was a masterclass in showmanship and a definite highlight of the evening.
Now, let's talk about a moment that had everyone reaching for the tissues, the most heartfelt acceptance speech of the night. The award for Best Featured Actress in a Musical went to the incredibly talented Gloria Washington for her role in the revival of Hello, Dolly. Gloria, a veteran of the stage with a career spanning decades, delivered a speech that was both powerful and deeply moving. She spoke about the importance of perseverance, of following your dreams, and of never giving up on your passion, no matter what obstacles life throws your way. She dedicated her award to all the young aspiring actors out there, reminding them that with hard work and dedication, anything is possible. There wasn't a dry eye in the house as Gloria, her voice filled with emotion, thanked her family, her friends, and the countless people who had supported her throughout her journey. It was a speech that embodied the spirit of Broadway, a reminder that theater is not just about entertainment, but about touching hearts, inspiring minds, and making a difference in the world.
Finally, no Tony Awards recap would be complete without a look at the fashion. The red carpet was ablaze with glitz and glamour as Broadway's biggest stars strutted their stuff in their finest attire. From elegant gowns to daring suits, the fashion choices did not disappoint. One standout look was Cynthia Erivo, who absolutely slayed in a stunning emerald green gown with a thigh-high slit. She looked like a goddess, radiating confidence and style. Billy Porter, never one to shy away from a fashion statement, turned heads in a dramatic fuchsia cape that flowed behind him like a superhero's. And then there was Lin-Manuel Miranda, who kept it classic and cool in a sharp navy blue suit. He always looked so dapper, proving that sometimes simplicity is key. But beyond the individual looks, what really shone through on the red carpet was the sense of joy and celebration. Everyone was just so thrilled to be there, to be back together again, celebrating the magic of live theatre. And that, my friends, is what the Tony Awards are all about.
That wraps up our top 5 takeaways from this year's Tony Awards. Which moment was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below. From show-stopping performances to heartfelt speeches and red carpet glamour, the 2024 Tony Awards was a night to remember. It was a celebration of the resilience, creativity, and sheer brilliance of the Broadway community. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting content. See you next time.